All right, guys. Thought you might get a kick out of this. I just threw it on the wire wheel just a little bit just to see what metal's under here, and that is steel. And this is a Lixie, isn't it? Lixie, which I believe this one I bought out of the pawn shop a while back. This one I got out of the thrift store. But I bought new ends. I bought a red and a green, and this one has a green and a yellow, which I don't really care. But something I noticed and I didn't see when till just a few minutes ago. I think this has got epoxy on it. I think the handle has got epoxy. I think this hammer, whoever owned this hammer probably owned the other one I did a couple days ago that had all the tape and epoxied on there, which is kind of interesting. That is way cool. It's weird. Anyways, it's dirty. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe it down a little bit. Then I'm going to wire wheel it. And then sand it. I think I'm gonna sand the handle down a little bit just to see what the handle's got. I think I'll paint the head too, just to make it's rusted pretty good. Keep all that from rusting anymore. All right, let's go to the wire wheel and see what it looks like. Whoop! Well, there goes my all-purpose cleaner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I found it does say Lixie right there. Hope that shows on camera. I'm trying to look and I can't see very well. And on the underside over here it says 100H or H001. I don't know. It's got a little flat spot right there. And then a little rusty on this side right here. I'm just gonna wire wheel with a Dremel on that. I'll paint the head and sand the handle a little bit, I think. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is epoxy. I believe it's JB Weld. And if you look right there, I think there's a crack right there. And there's a crack that runs and it stops here. And then there's a split or maybe possibly a crack there. But then again, if you look at it, there's several cracks. And there's a crack that runs like this. So it's still, the way I just sanded some of it off. I think what they did, it's like everybody else, they overused the hammer. I mean, they, instead of getting a 32-ounce hammer or a hammer they should have been using, they were kept beating on it with this thing is not made, it's not this hammer, and it's not this hammer. So people, you know, have a tendency to beat on things and overwork a tool, which I think that's what they did with this. So I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to paint the head, but you know, this is kind of a history right here. It tells a story. I'm going to stain the handle, what's left of it, and just leave it. I mean, it's a good usable hammer so long as I don't abuse it. And it put Bondo all the way up here, which I can't figure. There's no cracks up near the neck here. It needs, the wood's dry. It needs some linseed oil. It needs to be coated. Anyways, let's. I'm gonna take this off and paint it, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys. I painted it a hammered gray, I believe is what it's called. Anyways, I don't care. I could have painted it black, my hammer. My tools, my rules. I'm not even gonna remove the paint from in between the, yeah, don't need to. It's a good hammer. It's a good usable hammer now, or will be anyways. Actually, I think I'll use this one more than I'll use the bigger one, just because I think it's more usable, user-friendly maybe is the word for it. I don't know, it's just the right size. Maybe that's better for it, let's say. I don't have, I use that body hammer quite a bit. Okay. Open the box, dummy. God, I hope these are right. I didn't even open them yet. Hope they're the right size. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's marked 100M. Well, that says 100. I swear that said an H. Maybe it is an M. Oh, this says 100S. Oh. Oh, okay, so these are numbered differently. Well, that's good to know. Okay, boy, that's your thing. That's soft. This one's got some hardness to it. Put that on. It's gonna make a good hammer. Oh yeah. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, where did I do with my stain? Okay. I'm just going to throw a little stain on the wood. I don't really care, you know, how bad it's. I mean, I can't put a new handle on this. It's not, they're not designed, I guess, to be replaceable. So, oh well. after I let this sit. Next weekend I've got to recoat all my hammers. I spilled a little. I got to recoat all my wood hammers for winter. It's the time of year it needs linseed oil, so. That's it. That was an easy fix. Look at that. So that was, I think that's yellow, and that one was green, and they just painted. Anyways, I got these two. I think I paid like $19 for the ends. There you go, guys. A nice Lixie hammer for, I got $1.57 in the hammer from the flea market or from the thrift store. That's what size this is. And so I've got less than 22 bucks in it. It's 11 inches by 4.5. It's the companion to this one, which this one is a little big. Sometimes I could use this. I'm going to use more. I'm really going to like that. That's it. I mean, I'm not going to do too much else to it. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'll show you. I showed you before. It's got some splits, and there's a split there. There's a split there, and I think that's why they put the epoxy. JB Weld is actually what it is, which is epoxy. But anyways, it's a good hammer. Real good hammer for the money. I'm proud to own it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this little video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me why, so maybe I can correct it. And all the tools I find, I'm just trying to bring back to good usable condition. Nothing super fancy, no artwork, just good used tools. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good day, enjoy, and I'm having fun. I'm having a full day of cleaning up some tools today. I'm really having fun. Thanks now. Oh, before I leave, I gotta ask, somebody out there might know, I haven't been able to find, I can't find a name or anything on this. It's almost like lead, it's soft metal, but these screw in, and I cannot find heads or ends for this hammer. I hate to chunk it. They use this, I mean, they used a booger out of this thing. They smacked it, and it doesn't. Well, now I can't get this one back in there. There it goes. Anyways, I need some new ends, and I cannot find a maker's mark. I can't find anything online. So if anybody has an idea, please tell me. I hate to throw it away, but if I have to, I will. Anyways, thanks, guys. Have a good day.